Hello, welcome to another edition of Eat the Week. I'm your host, Harry Foodie Guy, and I know I did a thing saying I'm going to be eating healthy a few days ago, in fact a week ago, and I have been eating healthy, but there is a McDonald's bag in front of me because they sneakily released a new burger, whilst I was trying to do my health thing. So I have fasted all day today. I literally haven't had anything except water, and yesterday I had a soup and a sandwich. So there's 1,200 calories in this bag, and I have had 0 calories today. So right, I got the 99p pimped quarter pounder with cheese, and I'll whack that back in there because this feels big. So I'm going to put that back in there to keep warm. That feels tiny compared to this thing. So I am reviewing the Big Cheesy with bacon. So let's have a look at this. Oh, it comes in a nice sized bun, so I'm impressed with the size of that thing. The only thing I've done, you can't pimp these burgers, but I did remove the lettuce because they make the burger cold and it's just tasteless. So there's the inside of it. So you've got 2 pieces of cheese, and I think there's cheese sauce underneath. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, the underneath has cheese sauce. So if you can just see in there. So, right, no suspicious looking bites out of it. Nice big fresh red onion. And some crunchy onions as well. So, and this is some kind of posh bread. It's really soft. This actually looks really good. I'm impressed with that. Look at that baby. That's like, yeah. So, smells good. Let's go. I'm going to move over rather than move the camera down. At first bite, that is damn good. I'm glad I took the lettuce out. Definitely, because I think it's helped enhance the other flavours. This is banging. I really like this. I really like the addition of the 2 different onions, the red onion and the crunchy onion. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. Well done, McDonald's, so far. This is an absolute banger. This bun is really nice as well. I think the only thing that I might say is the bacon is like just really thin. I can't really taste the bacon, but yeah, it's like if it had like 3 times the amount of bacon, it would be much better. That's really my only gripe. The double cheese and the cheese sauce are pretty good. Yeah, I think for this burger and the quarter pounder with cheese that's in there, I think it was about 1,200 calories. So I'm allowed about 2,400 calories. So even with these 2 burgers, I'm still in a massive deficit. Which doesn't mean I'm going to go back and order 2 more. This is filling. This is actually really good. The cheese sauce, I was really skeptical about that. But it's good. It's not like American cheese sauce. It's got a nice cheddary flavour to it. This is, wow, this is actually up there with one of my favourite burgers that I've had in McDonald's. So I definitely would have it again. I mean, look at that cheese sauce just oozing out there, and the double cheese. It's really, really good. Ah, I know what's missing. Gherkins. But it's a pretty good flavour. The only sharpness is the red onion. But yeah, I'm glad that I couldn't pimp it, because I would have probably added stuff to it. So it wouldn't have been a proper review, as in, you know, scientific and all that. I'm going to give this a thumbs up. And definitely go and buy it while it's there. And let me know what you think. Drop your opinions down in the comments. This is a high scorer for me. This is like a 9.5. It's turned into a mukbang. Normally I can get through one of McDonald's burgers in like 3 or 4 bites. But I'm trying not to speed it because I'm enjoying it so much. Hang on. There is gherkin, they just didn't spread it out very well. That's really funny. So I just tasted a tiny bit of gherkin. So the gherkin distribution wasn't very good because all just layered on top of each other. Look. But I'm slightly amused that I was complaining about a lack of gherkin, and then I tasted it. Oh wow. I'm kind of glad they did that now, because I just got like an uber gherkiny flavour. That was really, really good. But that was the only gherkin in there, I think a couple of pieces. So for the size of the burger, there should have been more gherkin in it. So that and the bacon will take my final score down to a 9. It definitely needs more gherkin. Wow. I feel sorry for my £1/4 of cheese now, because it's got to compete with this. So there you go, a solid 9. It all depends on where you go to eat your food, doesn't it? Because they're all a different franchise, so everyone's got different things going on. But yeah, a bit more bacon, gherkins evenly distributed, and that could have been it. Would have been a 10. So, all right. Here was my tiny £1/4 with cheese in comparison to that. I should have done yeah, look at this. There's my tiny one. This was like my 99p Christmas offer. I couldn't help it. So there you go. That's the sort of gherkins that we wanted to see. Should have had that in there. So right, here we go. Am I going to have a mouthful of disappointment after that? Nah, still lush. I managed to keep them warm on the way home as well. I asked them to double bag and they didn't. So there was a towel in my car, so I just wrapped it all up in the towel and just kept the heater on. So that kind of worked. This is lush. A crunch of gherkin in every bite. That's what you want. And you know, if you pick up one of these for 99p, you can pimp it and it's free. So if you want to add gherkins, ketchup, mustard, onions, it's all free. So with this one, I added extra gherkins, extra onions, and just extra mustard because I like sharpness, you know, in my burgers. This is right up there. It's funny because I've done some speed eating recently. I'm really resisting the urge to just like trough this down and just enjoy it. So if you pimp your burgers from McDonald's, how do you pimp yours? I'm interested. Because I never seem to have them as standard burgers. There's always something you can do to just, you know, make it taste more like you'd want to taste it. Like Five Guys. I love going to Five Guys. I haven't been there for a long time. I can't rate this the same as this, even though this is really good. So I'm going to rate this an 8. That was just extra special. I really like the idea of the cheese and the crispy onions in that. That was really good, as in the crispy fried onions, the little crunchy bits. And red onion makes a difference because red onion's good for your blood. So I feel like I've had some health food today. And the gherkins, green, you know. So I've had like 2 of my 5 a day. I've got some satsumas behind me. I'll have a couple of them later. No, dear. So yeah, just drop down in the comments. How do you eat yours? Oh, the channel hit 550,000 views today, so I'm quite happy with that. So if you've reached this far in the video and you don't subscribe, I'd really appreciate a subscription. Drop a like on the video, and if you have like-minded McDonald's fans, foodie people, do us a share, and obviously click the little bell thing for notifications. So I would have thought that was a given. If you subscribe, you get notifications, but it's not. Down to the last mouthful. I've actually really enjoyed this, probably because I haven't eaten any junk food in over a week. And yeah, so I think that's the answer for me, is eat healthy and just have an occasional cheat night, but with a full day of fasting. Because I hadn't eaten for, wow, 24 hours actually. So I've been an entire 24 hours of just having water. So, last mouthful, and I will bid you farewell. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.